Okay, right, so welcome to CrunchFit everybody, thanks for coming back, good turnout on the live session again here at Crunch. Someone's just dropped me a message by the look of it, let me see what that says. Oh no, it's another notification. So welcome everybody. Today's session is going to be a bit more of a standard circuit. We've messed around with things a little bit over the last few weeks, different sort of small pods and that kind of stuff. We're going to do a straight 8 exercises this time in a standard circuit, but we're going to do it as a pyramid. So we're going to do 30 seconds, 45 and 30. Okay, so we're going to mix it up a little bit, but from a timing perspective rather than exercises. So hopefully you've had plenty to drink today, because it's still fairly muggy, still fairly warm. Hopefully you've got a nice sturdy chair. We'll get to one of the exercises. Well, actually quite a few of the exercises are going to need the chair actually today, but not all of them require your full body weight. One of them certainly does. So it needs to be a good solid chair that it's not going to topple over, because you're actually going to be standing on it at one point as well. So just bear that in mind. So a very general all body circuit today. So you're going to be hitting upper body, midsection and legs all in the one session. Okay, without further ado, let's get going. We will do a little bit of plank as part of the warm-up today, but we do need to get that heart rate up a little bit as well. So as ever, let's get jogging on that spot. Chest nice and high, shoulders back. A few faces we haven't seen for a while, so welcome back those who haven't been with us for a little while. Let's get those arms out. Nice small dinner plate size circles with the arms. Keep that core pulled in nice and tight, and the other way. Okay, good stuff, and jogging. Let's do some spotty dogs. So we've got one arm, one foot forward, nice wide strides. Look out for any equipment around you. Good stuff. And jogging. When we do that, let's do some pec stretches. So arms wide. Give yourself a hug. Then wide. Keep jogging all the time. Keep nice and upright. Okay, good. Running arms then. So let's imagine we're Usain Bolt, hammering down that home straight. Really wide rangey arms. Change stance, other foot forward. Okay, jogging again. Sumo squats, 5 of them please. So feet wider than shoulder width, knees following the line of your toes. Just down into that squat, as low as you can go, comfortably in the warm-up. Okay, good. Jogging again. Trunk twists. Always throw in trunk twists in the warm-up and the cool-down generally. Great exercise. If you're anything like me, there's a bit of back cracking going on now. Okay, jogging again. Jumping jacks. Let's go, come on. Hands above that head. And jog. Good. Heel kicks. High knees. Rattling through this warm up today. Good stuff. And jog. Good, should be feeling that heart rate just climbing a little bit by now. Okay, so some 5 sit-ups then please. So heels down, hands across your chest, and just control it all the way down, drive it up without using those arms of course. only 5, back on your feet. Okay, let's do 5 press-ups then, please. Don't know if it's on your knees or your toes. Either way, nice and low in that press-up. Right down to the floor. Driving back up. And we've done your 5, back on your feet. Okay, let's do some side stretches. Reach high. Okay, jogging. That's some lunges in. There's loads of these last week. Super lunge session last time around. 4 or 5 each leg. Good. And jogging. Okay, we can do 1 minute plank. Didn't do any plank last time around. So get on your mats or on your carpet, wherever you are. So again, you can do this on your knees if you can't do the whole plank position. But for everybody else, on your elbows and your toes. Are we ready? 1 minute. Let's go. So really engage that core. Pull that belly button right back in. Almost feels like you're sucking your abs under your ribs almost. Again, make sure those elbows are right under those shoulders. Legs straight. Everything rock solid. Good. 20 seconds done already. Halfway. Just hold on to it. If you can't, the shake's getting too much, just relax on the floor for a couple of seconds and straight back up. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Good stuff. Do that. 5. And relax. Well done. Good. Okay. Have a quick drink while I just explain again what we're going to be doing. So 8 exercises, like I said in the intro. On the first round, I'll do what we've done before. I'll demo the exercise because there are some variations on some of these. You can pick which variation you want to do. Then we'll do 30 seconds of that exercise. I'll demo the next one. We'll do 30 seconds of that, and so on until we do the whole 8. Obviously, it's only on the first set. Second set's going to be 45 seconds. So it's more about strength endurance. Going to pace yourselves a little bit more on that one, and then back to 30 on the last set. Okay, so all body workout. So we're going to start quite a bit of upper body stuff today actually, and you might need your chair. You don't have to have your chair. It's going to be press ups. Now, if you struggle with press ups, you can use your chair to do them so you're not actually laying prone. You can actually, if you've got handles like this one has, you can do it kind of almost inclined. It's not quite as hard. Or if you haven't got arms on the chair, just do it with your hands on the seat of the chair. Okay, normal press ups obviously, either on your knees or on your toes, straight down to the floor, or for those who are feeling really brave, let's do a decline. Decline press up. Now, key thing with this is you need to keep your back nice and strong. Key thing is not to let that hip drop. Got to keep it nice, keep your core really well engaged, and just down to that floor without dipping in the middle. Please don't collapse and smash your nose on the floor either. That's quite an advanced movement, that one. It's going to be hitting more of the front deltoids and the upper part of the chest if you do it in a decline. Okay? Whichever one you prefer to do, entirely up to you. There's plenty of options there for you. Whichever one it is, let's do 30 seconds of it. Are we ready? 2, 1, and go. Whichever version you're doing, get that body nice and strong. And relax, well done. Good. Eagle-eyed amongst you realise I didn't actually start the watch on time there. We did a few extra seconds, but we're all warmed up, so who cares? So well done for that. Next one, it's going to be down on your mats. This one's a hip raise, but it's two variations of this one. So you've got hands above your head, or down here. This one here just gives you a bit more support for pushing up, rather than having your hands back here is a bit harder. So, feet off the floor then you're going to drive up with those hips, really working the lower abs. Key thing is to try and keep the legs straight as possible all the way up and down. Now, variation for those who want it a bit more advanced is a twist at the top of the movement. Really gets the obliques and lower abs engaged as well. Are we ready? 30 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Again, up to you which one you do, but control those legs down, drive up hard. There's a height with the hips, it's important. That's halfway. And obviously as you bring your legs down, you'll work really hard with that core to keep that lower back nice and straight. Good, relax, well done. So, we're going to be on the floor again for this one. Now again, you can use your chair if you want to, for a more advanced version. But if you don't want to use the chair, then it's going to be a standard bridge raise. Okay, so 2 feet up into that bridge, it's pulsing the hips nice and high. Or, for those of you who are wanting to challenge yourselves a little bit more, make sure your heels are properly on the chair, and you're going to do that same movement but with your feet on the chair. So bringing your feet, your hips down almost to the floor, driving up and working hard with those glutes. Now, if you have your feet on the chair, it's going to hit your hamstrings a bit more. So your challenge is to not use your hamstrings, but you try and relax them off and really focus on the glutes and the lower back muscles. They should be doing all the work. Are we ready? Bridges then. 2, 1, and go. Got to really zone your mind into the glutes doing all the work here. Try and keep those legs nice and straight. Hips really high at the top of the movement. Don't bring your hips all the way down to the floor. Keeping that tension on the whole time. Really squeeze those glutes at the top of the movement. And relax, well done, good stuff. Okay, so move your chair out of the way. Some lovely frog jumps next. So, done these ones a few times as well. Key thing is to keep that core nice and straight. Feet quite wide apart. So, nice squat down, frog jump. Okay, it's not a bend forward, so you can let that arch back. It's a squat down and then drive up with those legs. Are we ready? 30 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Landing on the toes, driving back up through the heels. Halfway. and relax. Good. That's 4 done. Next one, another abdominal movement. Double leg lymphs. So laying on the ground, feet in the air to start off with. Then you're going to bring both knees up to meet your chest in a strong, powerful sit-up position. Okay? 30 seconds in. Ready? And let's go. Good. And relax. Okay. It's another exercise where there should be a distinct difference between the downward phase, control phase, and the drive phase. Sit up. Okay, a bit more upper body stuff now. You've got your chair, sitting dips. So you've already done press ups, that would have hit the chest and the triceps already. So this one's going to be hitting the tris and the front delts. Now the harder version, straight legs, make sure you get a good 90 degrees with the elbows. Easier version, just to take a bit more support with your legs, is just to use your, or bend your knees, put your feet flat on the floor. Are we ready? As you can tell, it's quite hot in here already. 2, 1, and go. Key thing is the depth of the right angle, keeping the hips close to the chair, halfway. And relax, good, nice. Okay, half Superman. So this is going to be on your hands and your toes. Okay, we've done this one a few times as well. So, you're in like a press up position, but make your feet a little bit wider than you would with press ups, because you're going to be doing raising one arm and one leg, hold fractionally, then change, and really try and hold that still body position. Try and visualise your hips being very level, so your bottom's not in the air. So try and imagine that staying in that press up position almost. Are we ready? 2, 1, and go. So just alternating which side. Just hold for about 2 or 3 seconds. Try to allow your body weight to shift too much as you change sides. And relax. Good. Okay, and the last one is a step up. So you're going to need to make sure, as I am, that you've got no lights or anything above your head. Now, normally with step ups, people will literally step up and then step all the way back down. I want you to keep your foot planted on the chair, and I want you to drive up and then control back down with that same leg. Okay? Now, key thing here is you've got to drive from here, here, and also those quads. It's not a push off with the foot that's on the floor. It's all got to come from this front leg that's on top of the chair, okay? And when you go to drive upwards, your hip automatically wants to go out. So your job, engage that core, bring the hip in alignment, make sure all you're doing, driving straight up, not allowing that hip to drift out, okay? We're going to do 30 seconds on the same leg. All right, we'll change legs on the middle set at 45 seconds, but we'll do the other leg for 30 seconds on the last set. Okay, so a lot of concentration required. Make sure you haven't got anything you're going to trip over or anything you're going to twist your ankle on as you get down from the chair. Are we ready? Get nice and upright in that body. Ready? Let's go. So nice positive drive up. You can use a bit of an arm action, lift out of the knee if you want to, just to really help keep the balance. Good challenge for core as much as anything else. When you're coming back down, really try and control the speed of the coming down, the negative. Okay, good, and relax. Well done. So that's your 8 exercises. 30 seconds done. Next set's going to be 45s. Have a quick drink. What I should have said before that last exercise is if you haven't got a chair that's going to be suitably safe or hold your body weight without it, being uncomfortable or wobbling, then you could do lunges. Simple alternative. Or another alternative is to turn the chair around and just do a single leg squat, just holding onto the chair. Okay, it's a good alternative. Okay. Hopefully that's definitely got the heart rate up. That has for me. Showing my lack of fitness at the moment. Trying to talk and do this stuff is not easy. Okay, so 45 seconds. Let me just change my watch. I will start it on time. This first one, I promise you. Okay, so press ups first then. So again, decide which one you're going to do. It can be either hands on the chair, feet on the chair, or on the ground. It's entirely up to you. Either way, super strong core, please everybody. No dipping in the back. Ready? 45 seconds in. Let's go. I'll try and give you a halfway. Halfway. Nearly there, come on. And relax, good. Well done. Okay, hip raise. With twist if you want to. Hope there's not an ambulance coming to pick me up. Not quite there yet. 5 seconds till we go. 3, 1, and go. Now control it down, drive it up, get those hips off the ground. Working really hard with the abs on the way down. Keep the back strong. Good, that's over halfway. Keep that rhythm going. Hold on to it. Last couple. Relax. Well done. Bridge raise next. Again, with or without the chairs, to you. Whichever one you're doing, glutes and lower back, not hamstrings. Are we ready? 2, 1, and go. Keep the tension on the whole time. Keep checking the height of those hips at the top of the movement. Hold fractionally and then come back down. Good stuff. 10 seconds. And relax. Good. Frog jumps. This one's definitely going to get the old heart rate up. Are we ready? And go. There's a squat down, it's not a lean forward. Ten seconds. And relax. Well done. Double leg Linford. So bringing knees up to your chest. Five seconds. Ready, and go. Halfway. Keep it going, come on. Control down, drive up. Now relax. Good. Sitting dips. Ten seconds. Try and get the air in. Ready, and go. Keep the hips near the chair. Nice and low. Halfway. And relax. Well done. Half Superman. All about the core. 10 seconds. We're starting that press up position, remember. 2, 1, and go. Go from high intensity to control. It's hard. Good. Halfway. Really try and work, keep that body still as you can. Relax. Okay, step up. Doesn't matter which leg you start on, we're going to change halfway. 5 seconds. Stop there. It's on the chair, remember. Go. Drive up. Nice and positive. Control down. And change leg. Got knee there. Relax. Well done. Have a drink. Well done, team. Quite muggy today. I feel like there's a lot of oxygen around for some reason. Nice deep breaths in. We'll try and get a recovery in. So, back to 30 seconds. Now, because we've done that longer set, we're ready to smash out a 30-second set. Really got to try and kill it. It's 2/3 of the time that last set, so it's going to go really quick. Muscles are ready for it now, and they're getting a little bit tired, but let's really make them work for it. Best time to really push through, get the muscles working through the lactic that gets built up. And the other way of working through that is to keep breathing. And that sounds daft, just keep that heavy breathing going. Deep breathing keeps the oxygen flow, helps get rid of the lactic acid in the muscles. Are we ready? Press ups first then. It's only 30 seconds ago, so let's give it large. Ready? And let's go. Perfect form. Halfway. Relax. Good. Okay, 15 seconds to hip raise with twist. Quick turn over this time. 5 seconds. Ready. And go. Come on. Really challenge those lower abs and obliques. Control. Drive it up. Come on. Good. Five seconds. Now relax. Okay, bridge. In 3. Go. Those glutes are challenged for doing the step ups and the frog jumps. We've really got to work them hard. Over halfway. And relax, good. Frog jumps. 3, and go. Come on, good form. Squat, not bend forward. Halfway. Relax. Lymphs. Five. Ready. And go. Come on, knees up. Halfway. Relax. Sitting dips. Go on, 3 more. 2, 1, and go. Halfway. Relax. Good, 2 more. Superman. Keep breathing. 5. Ready. Go. Go on, nice control. Halfway. Oops. And right. Okay. Step ups. The other leg. So the one you did on the first set. Ready? And go. Control down, drive it up. Come on, last few. Five seconds. And relax. Oh, well done. Good stuff. Have a drink. That was hard. Nice general session, that one. Got chest, deltoids, triceps, got abs, obliques, lower back glutes, quads, adductors, the whole works. That's partly why the oxygen rate is so high, particularly with frog jumps, particularly with step ups. Got some big chunky muscles trying to get power into the exercise. Requires a lot of oxygen to feed that. Does in my case anyway, that's my excuse. Okay, now time to bring the heart rate down a bit of stretching to cool off. Just going to open the window at the back of the room. If you excuse me just one moment, it's rather too warm in here. Okay, so we'll start from the bottom and work our way up this time. Now, if you can find a bit of wall space, if you've got a wall near you, I'll demonstrate what I want you to do first. So I want you to hands against the wall, take a large step back from the wall, making sure that heel of the leg that's extended is on the ground. Keep this leg nice and straight, the one that's extended, and then just push your hips forward to feel the stretch. Top of the calf. Just let that forward tilt of the hips that gets the stretch. Just going to hold it, make sure your toes are pointing towards the wall. Change legs. Again, heel down, tilt the hips forward. Keeping that heel on the ground, leg straight. You should really feel it stretching the behind the knee and the top section of the calf, really. Okay, good. Check that out. Let's go do some ankle rotations. Doesn't matter which way round you go. If you get any little sharp pains or anything doing this exercise, just stop. Particularly if you've had ankle damage from sports or whatever, change direction. Okay, other direction, sorry, other leg even. Heart rate should be coming down a bit by now, and the other way. Okay, good. Now, when you go back to your wall, and again I'll demonstrate what I want you to do. Again, you're going to face the wall with your hands against the wall. You're going to try and be quite upright with this. It's going to be an adductor and abductor stretch, but it's more of a dynamic stretch. So you're crossing, coming out to the side, dynamic swing. And you can do 5 or 6 with one leg, and same with the other. Make sure you cross the centre line with the foot as it swings inward, and then as high as you can outward. Okay, now you're going to stand side on to your wall this time. Make sure you've got plenty of room behind you and in front of you. I'm just going to do some kicking, like a footballer's warm up really, but we're doing it as part of the cool down. So swing behind and in front. Let's change round. Get stay nice and upright in the body. Okay, good. Stand with your feet together. Classic hamstring stretch. Just roll that chin down. You touch the floor, or wherever you can get to when you feel a stretch. With both hands, you're going to go out to one ankle, out to one side, or side of one foot. And rotate round to the other side. Really feel the switch of emphasis between the glutes and the hamstrings when you do that. Go back to the centre. You might find you can go a little bit lower than you were a moment ago. Okay, bend your knees, come back up. Excuse me, I'm leaking quite a bit, so Bear with me. Okay, good stuff. So I'm actually going to lay on the floor. Do a bit of a glute stretch. Done this one loads of times. So, one knee with the foot flat on the floor, other ankle across that knee. Make sure the bent, or on the knee that's suspended in the air, is pushed right forward. So you're kind of externally rotating that hip to get the knee right round. You're just going to grab behind the opposite knee and pull. Just until you feel the stretch in the glute. That's where you should feel it most. Try and keep that knee extended as far out to the side as you can. Okay, change legs. Again, start with that knee as externally rotated as you can before you pull in. Good. On your feet then. So we do just a stretching side lunge, just to get your adductors nicely loosened off. So get hips forward, chest high. Really feel a decent stretch on the inside of that leg. Side. Okay, good. Feet then, give that a bit of a shake out. Okay, one hand behind your back then, and just going to side bend to one side. Keep that core pulled in nice and tight. Nice to warm down, but cool down while the other side. Just got to keep it nicely engaged the whole time. Trunk twist then. You know it has to be done. Try and go a bit further than you were in the warm up. Okay, good. And we'll get those rear delts and underneath the lats and behind the rhomboids. So arm straight out in front of your chest, other hand pulling your arm in towards your chest. You feel a decent stretch right from your shoulder blade round to the back of your rear delts down here. Other side. Okay, give it a shake up, good. And we are done, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out yet again. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Good all body workout, that one. Thanks for coming.